Hi, I'm Ben from Home Working Club. This is a short video review of Flexjobs. So what is Flexjobs? Flexjobs is an online job board specialising in flexible working opportunities. These include fully remote jobs you can do from home, freelance roles and office-based jobs with some level of home working allowed. Flexjobs is a subscription-based service, so you have to pay a small fee for membership. The fee ranges from about $5 to $15 per month, depending how long you sign up for and whether you take advantage of an offer. I do have a voucher code I'll share with you later in the video. Flexjobs curates its jobs database from lots of other locations, including other job boards and companies' own websites. Some people object to paying anything to help with their job hunt, so it's important to note that what you're really paying for is convenience, and not access to exclusive jobs. Essentially, you're paying to gain access to lots of flexible opportunities all in one place, saving yourself a lot of research time. Finally, it's important to note that Flexjobs is a reputable company and not a scam. Flexjobs has lots of positive online reviews and an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So with the basics out of the way, let's have a quick tour around Flexjobs' system. You'll notice that I've had to blur out some company names for privacy reasons. The first thing you'll notice is something I do think is a minor downside to Flexjobs, which is that the interface is quite cluttered. There's a lot to take in and it can feel a bit overwhelming at first. Before we get into the most important part, the job search functionality, I'll show you some of the supplementary features. There's a busy blog section with genuinely useful advice and search tips. There's also a resume profile section. This allows you to build resumes and store them online. Next, we have a skills test section. Here you can take tests in anything from spelling to software packages, as a means of proving those skills to potential employers. Next up, we have an offers page called Member Savings. Here you can get money off software and services. These include Flexjobs' own resume review and career coaching services. I personally have mixed feelings on all these additions. For example, while the skills tests are more up to date than they were when I first looked at Flexjobs a couple of years ago, I'm sceptical about how much attention potential employers will pay to them. Similarly, the resume profiles are useful, but the chances are you'll already have a CV prepared in Word or PDF form. On the other hand, I do know from my readers that lots of people look for help with their resumes, so the coaching offers could come in handy. Anyway, the main thing Flexjobs is about is the job search, so now let's take a good look at that. As you can see, there are jobs in many categories, but it's best to use the search facilities to find exactly what you're looking for. So we're going to click into the advanced search. I'm going to look for jobs in account management. I'm going to look for employee jobs in any location and with a remote work level of 100% remote work. When I click search for jobs, you'll see several relevant roles appear straight away. Unfortunately, we do hit a small snag as we scroll down. You'll see a job popping up here for a link building specialist, not really an account management job. Thankfully, Flexjobs has added a new way to search, which is a widget on the home page. In here, I'm going to type writing and freelance. You'll see that this does seem to give more accurate results. They may not be completely perfect, but as you can see, I get plenty of options when I look for freelance writing work. So let's look at the main observations from my Flexjobs review. Firstly, there are plenty of genuine opportunities here, not just in the US, but in other countries too. In addition, each time I search on Flexjobs, I tend to come across household name firms, more and more of whom recruit home workers these days. There are also some freelance opportunities. While it's worth noting that Flexjobs is very different to dedicated freelance boards like Upwork and Freelancer, it could still be worth a look if freelance work is what you're looking for. Finally, I think it's fair to say that you'll find jobs at all levels on Flexjobs. Of course, the more specialist knowledge and experience you have, the more options you'll have open to you, but there are entry-level jobs among the listings, as well as those for more experienced professionals. So let's end with some pros and cons. The main benefit of Flexjobs is it will save you time. While I know some people object to investing anything in their job search, there's a strong possibility that Flexjobs will help you discover remote jobs you wouldn't have otherwise heard of. Also on the plus side, the cost is low. If you score yourself a dream job as a result of joining Flexjobs, it seems unlikely you'll be too bothered about paying a membership fee. There's also a money-back guarantee should you not be convinced. The company's good reputation is reassuring, and Flexjobs also deserves credit for its strong blog content, although it's worth noticing you can access that without being a paid member. Finally, having used Flexjobs for a while, I've been pleased to see gradual improvements to the site. The job search widget, for example, makes it much easier to drill down to the most relevant roles. Moving on to the negatives. I do feel that the interface could be a bit less cluttered. Secondly, as I said earlier, I'm not entirely convinced that some of the supplementary features are really that useful in reality. I'd definitely like to see Flexjobs invest more in accurately categorising the job listings than in more bolt-ons. In conclusion though, I do feel happy to recommend Flexjobs. Like everything in life, it will give you back in proportion to what you put in. Signing up won't guarantee you a job, and you still need to have the right skills and put in great quality applications. But if you want a head start on actually finding all the good opportunities, it's definitely worth a look. If you'd like to sign up, there's a link in the description, and if you use the voucher code AFFILPROMO, you can save up to 30% on a subscription. Also in the description box you'll find a link to my full written review of Flexjobs, which contains lots of extra information. Please note that I'm an affiliate for Flexjobs, so may receive a small commission if you decide to sign up. However, I can assure you that I've thoroughly reviewed the service and that my praise is never up for sale. If you've enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this channel and come and visit us at Home Working Club, where we have tons of free content for aspiring home workers and freelancers. Thanks for watching.